So, Ranjeet, how many people have joined the Next League program and how many people have actually achieved their EB1A?
Absolutely. You see, Megan, we have roughly over 100 plus students who have been, kind of trusted us and who believe in our process to participate in the whole EB1A journey. People have come at different timelines. Some people joined 16 months back, some people joined 1 year back, some people 3 months time. And people are also at their different careers and time frame in their professional journeys also. Some have 5 years experience, that's the least we take. Some people have 10 years and some people have 15 years. Some people are more committed, some people are least committed. Now there are different factors into it. While we have 10 people and a few more who are in the pipeline right now, who hopefully should get their EB1A green cards, there are a lot of factors that will play a role into this in terms of their successes. The first is when you are in the program, whether you get an opportunity to participate in the awards, whether you get judging opportunities, membership opportunities, what are your media highlights. So we have people who have done tons of work in these areas. People have been, participating and being featured in Forbes, Washington Post. They have been judging international events. So there are almost everybody has been doing that one or the other thing. So this manifestation of the success is done in these parameters, and sum total of that is a green card. Now, also one has to realize, and I think this we tell to all the people, is to first is that follow the process. Only we can teach people what the process will help. Like, we have seen a particular video of Sadhguru. We spoke about that. Yes, I think that's the thing.
Success cannot be taught. You can only teach somebody a certain process of doing things, depending upon their intensity, intelligence, involvement, and of course, the benevolence of time. So considering all these things when they fall together, success is a consequence. Nobody can work on a consequence. You can only work on a process. The only thing that I've inculcated with everybody here is to be absolutely devoted to the process. Now, process is a daily ongoing thing. Success is only in other people's eyes. They think you're successful, they think you're a failure. But essentially what you're doing is doing the process right.
Okay, now this video also clearly explains that what we can do is people need to be committed to the process. And people need to understand only one thing at a time, whether participation in the program will allow them to give the process which can help them achieve their goals. Obviously, we don't print green cards, we don't publish, we can't guarantee anything. But what we can guarantee is that they don't even have to Google about EB1A. Now let's look at from other scenario, Megan. Every year, thousands and thousands of people want to climb Mount Everest. How many people apply for universities in USA? How many people are trying for, different sports opportunities? But how many people reach Olympics or win a medal out there? Let's not underestimate, and EB1A is something akin to that. It's being an extremely high achiever, and one needs to be committed to that level of intensity.
Absolutely.
Having said this, what I have seen based on my own experience and helping and coaching over 50,000 people across in my life, and even for EB1A purposes, there are essentially 3 phases in your journey. 3 phases, each of the 3 phases will have 2 options. First is, whether I want to do this or not. So by coming in the program, people who have decided to come in the program, they have chosen to, yes, this is for me. People who have decided this is not cut off for me would definitely not do anything. Now this first step is very exciting. When it's like akin to, you want to start running, you get new shoes, you start going to gym, you get new clothes, want to go for gymming, you get new gym wear. So, all the kinds of exciting things, you take a beautiful membership that you do, all the kind of stuff. So like even joining the program is not going to make EB1A, you want EB1A, you join the program. That's the first phase, very exciting. The second phase is the boredom creeps in. Let's understand. Here you have 2 options. Okay. The first option is you start cribbing, you start, resorting to social media, you try to crib, you talk to 100 other people, but not do anything. And you start finding faults in the system. Okay, no system is perfect, no process is accurate. Let's appreciate that. But what is going to make a difference is doing things. And people who do things, we have seen the results being produced. Now, there are second kind of people, you have to overcome that boredom. And because your mind is always going to trick you not to do things, that you are not a good fit for this. So that's the second phase. And the third and final phase is that where the problems may come true. Where we have seen some people even at the time of just a few months before, a few weeks before, have lost their jobs. They have their, even petitions getting lost by courier companies. So while some problems are of a high degree of magnitude and some may be less, but they are real problems. And at every stage of time, whenever there are challenges, you will feel to give up. Now, we will have people who overcome all these things or learn to overcome this. We'll even teach you how to do that, because developing a right mindset is very important. And that is going to make you a successful. And people who achieve that are, EB1A is just a final manifestation of that. That is not in your hand. Your job is just to commit to the process and to do it.